About a year ago, I posted a video of myself sitting down at a lefty kit, a backwards kit, for the very first time, and you got to watch me stumble through basically trying to play drums from the beginning all over again, because that's literally what it was like. And at the end of the video, I also challenged you too to reverse your kit and take the lefty challenge. But the real question is that we all want to know, will doing this actually make you a better drummer? Believe it or not, in the last year, I've actually been playing on a backwards kit regularly, which I'll tell you more about. So it's time for the annual report. Hey everybody, welcome to The Non-Glamorous Drummer. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Let's get on with today's video. Obviously that first playthrough on the backwards kit did feel really awkward. Especially with the feet, because you have the muscle memory of, okay, here's what the kick pedal feels like, here's what the hi-hat pedal feels like, and when you switch those around, it's really weird and really foreign. And you can, by the way, go watch that video after this one if you want some entertainment. But I did quickly begin to gain a footing, pun intended, quickly began to gain a footing and a handing. I gradually got a lot more comfortable with it and really got going with it. And it wasn't so bad. I mean, yeah, there's definitely a learning curve, and it definitely would take a lot of time to get just as good left-handed as right-handed. But it didn't take too long to start to get a feel. I soon found, though, a very practical, real-world application for my backwards kit playing. I have a few private students who I teach on a weekly basis, and in the place where I teach, I actually was able to set up two drum sets. So I have the primary drum set where the student sits at, and I have another drum set that I set up facing that one, set up backwards, so that I can mirror what a student's playing. Every week, I started getting in some practice on the backwards kit. By the way, at the end of the video, you can watch me play some more today on the backwards kit to see if I've actually made any progress like I'm leading you to believe that I have. Anyways, this whole thing made me think we drummers are always talking about coordination and balance, and I know I'm talking about that. And so if I'm gonna practice what I preach, doesn't that mean that I should be able to play pretty well on a backwards kit? Shouldn't we all, honestly? If we're working on coordinating our limbs and really building up independence, shouldn't we all be able to jump on a backwards kit and play it no problem? But furthermore, could we work on those skills on a normal kit? Like, are there maybe some exercises we could play on a normal right-handed kit that would help us to translate our playing to the backwards kit so that if we take the lefty drum set challenge, we can nail it? I think it's super important to be well balanced on the kit. And so I'm gonna share with you some exercises that have helped me a lot with balancing things out and helping me translate my playing on a right-handed kit to a left-handed kit. Well, let's jump over to the kit and I'll show you a few of these exercises and patterns and things that I've worked on that really helped me to translate to the lefty kit a little more easily and that I've continued working on since then just to further my coordination and make it easier. Of course, these won't perfect your lefty playing automatically, but they will certainly help a lot. The goal is to be more balanced anyways, so you've got nothing to lose. Pick a method, pick an exercise, or totally reverse your kit and practice that way. The one thing that you really can't do on a normal right-handed kit is get used to the feeling and the motion of navigating around a backwards kit. That's the part that always gets me. That's really the big thing. If you want to perfect this, you got to practice on the left-handed kit, and you can't beat that. So if you do have two kits at your house, then by all means, set up one of them backwards and practice this regularly. Because I will say that for the last however long it's been, for me practicing just once a week on the lefty kit, it has helped a lot, and I've seen progress in my coordination. So I think that answers our ultimate question in the title. Yes, practicing on a backwards kit will make you a better drummer. But if you're not able to practice on a backwards kit, it's okay, because you can work on some of these specific intentional exercises to further your coordination, so that then you could have some fun with it and take the lefty challenge and maybe even nail it. My backwards playing is by no means in perfect shape, and like I said, it still feels weird for me, even though I think I've got the coordination mostly together. It's just kind of the ergonomics thing, like figuring out, do I actually have this placed where I need it? Everything feels a little bit awkward for me because I just haven't logged all the hours and the days and the weeks doing this. So I'm gonna do it anyways though, for your entertainment and your enjoyment. So watch me play the lefty kit. You'll hear that, yeah, I've made a little bit of progress since a year ago. It's not perfect, but I hope you enjoyed anyways. Go check out the original lefty video at the end of this video, which I will link. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it entertaining and maybe educational and maybe even interesting. If you did, be sure to share it and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks guys, and I will see you on the next video.